I picked this hybrid fragrance solely thinking that this would be like a nice summer wrap up because it's a combination of two very nice signature scent worthy scent profiles. One that particularly leans a little bit more warmer weather, and the other one I think is an overall perfect signature scent for all ages. But never would I imagine that these two, Percival, YSL L'Homme, be a hybrid in the same space. The only difference in this hybrid is that Dua took the 2009 variation of YSL L'Homme, which I have no idea what that smells like. Probably did in 09, but that year is a nice blur. So let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out if these two fragrances layered together match Dua's combination of Rendezvous with a legendary night.
We're all alone, yeah, for some friends from the south side, in case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Percival didn't get a ton of love when it came out. I thought it was a very solid fragrance. Some people were putting it in the space of like platinum egoist. I can kind of see the similarities with that sharp bergamot, the musky vibe. Then it had that clean barbershop foam type essence. Completely understand. But this for me always smelled fantastic off the skin. It's actually low a little bit on the juice here, so it's really been an easy wear for me. It hasn't been like a panty dropping, oh my god, it blows my doors off, but it's been a very comfortable, chill, casual type scent profile, which is the same kind of energy that L'Homme provides. Although I feel that the ginger sexiness in here is just one of the most attractive scent profiles in the designer space that really flows with my energy, my skin type. It really encompasses everything I've wanted to be and haven't been. So as I mentioned, Rendezvous with a Legendary Night is a combination, aka a hybrid of these two scent profiles. Now I selected this one in particularly. Today's video is sponsored by Do I Did Select This Fragrance because I love L'Homme. I think L'Homme is a perfect entry point for people to get into the fragrance world without having to think too much about how this fragrance is really going to do. This is amazing. This was my first compliment getting beast. This is one of the few fragrances that I remember verbatim. I was working in reservations at a hotel. The sample of this came in a GQ magazine insert. I smelled it. I was like, I absolutely love this off that stupid paper strip. I bought it next day. I wore it, and from the moment that I wore this fragrance, the staff had shared compliments with me, and I was like, this is incredible. And I also had a part-time job at a gym, and same thing. I had dudes like, yo, what is that? Let me get the name. I'm copping that right now. This was the OG compliment beast of fragrances that I personally bought and not stole from my grandfather. So I figured if you're pulling out the 2009 variant of this particular fragrance and mixing it with a Percival, what type of energy are you gonna get off? I'm gonna assume it has some signature scent, foamy type energy, but we're gonna find out right now. I have not smelled this fragrance. Any Dua fanboy knows. I don't know how long this has been sitting on the maceration. Usually I like to throw them in the fridge for about a couple of days, let them do what it does, and then they end up actually changing the scent profile. That tends to happen a lot with Duas, which is already common practice for most people who buy this, but could be annoying to others, and I completely understand. But let's see how this particular one smells, and there is a lot of smells going on right now. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, the ginger here is so beautiful and sweet. Nice foamy lavender. Oh my God, hold on. This is beautiful. Wow, this is such a yeah, this is a proper blend. You see the goose pimpies, fam? Wow. Oh man, I like this a lot. Oh, looky. You see him? The L'Homme is the star here, which is probably what's giving me the goose pimples. This has a sweet, comforting, very sexy, big cashmere type sweater with sweet ginger. The lavender here is money. The Percival is the perfect supporting actor in this hybrid. It's so fucking clean and sexy. It is signature scent, CEO, corporate vibes, not old, not dated, still has a sexy flow. This is very good. I gotta try this joint on skin. Wow, this is very good. Doesn't smell a mess, doesn't smell all over the place, very well blended on paper. Let's try on skin. All right, let's let this dry down for a sec. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. This smells spectacular off the skin. Beautiful, rich tonka, very sexy ginger, slightly sweet. You got a little bit of a cashmere sweater vibe as I indicated. There's the perfect amount of musk. It's sweet, it's slightly dry. It feels like I'm describing wine, but it's sweet, it's slightly dry, peppery, but not too much. The ginger just adds this perfect balance of spice in here with like a little fleck of pepper. Lavender adds the soapiness, the freshness, the signature scent. Yes, this was a well fucking executed. There's no hypiness about this. Like L'Homme was a fragrance that is loved by many, including myself, but I don't feel like it had a crazy hype, or at least if it did, it hasn't been a long time. And Percival, I don't think Percival had any hype. I think Percival had more hate than anything. So these are fragrances that really have no hype, have no business being together, yet magically marry themselves beautifully together. And Dua pulled this off without a hitch. That is a very good, refined, gentlemanly, it feels like all white with like a khaki short type vibe. That's what I'm getting off of this fragrance. I love this shit. Absolutely ball spray, well fucking done. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested. There's nothing more I need to say. This is going to be a scent that I'm wearing today. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Super good. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Shout out to Dua for sponsoring today's video. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested. Wait for the bigger coupon codes. Around every holiday, they always throw a wild code, so wait to save yourself a buck if this is your type of energy. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know, oh my God, it smells nice. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. This smells fucking delicious. My wife is gonna scream at me. I sprayed way too much. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test?
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.